Hi everyone, in today's episode of Sales Successfully in Bulgaria, we are meeting one of the key market players, eMAG. They will tell you more about their marketplace platform and why you should join it. So, Anton, to begin with something important. How big is the Bulgarian market and what are the opportunities for foreign companies?
First, what we need to start with is that basically eMAG operates in three different markets: Bulgaria, Hungary and Romania. So the majority of international sellers that are coming to Bulgaria have experience with eMAG in the other markets. So basically from our experience for the last 6 months we managed to integrate more than 400 international sellers, mostly from Romania and Hungary. And based on some real data, we can say that international sellers can do between 5 and 50% turnover based on what they're doing in the respective country. But again, everything depends on the variety of products, the uniqueness and the attractiveness of the products, etc. Other thing that definitely need to be said is that because when we integrating a seller, one of the things that we are doing is to translate the products to local language. What we figured out is that basically 75% of the total products that we are translating are totally unique for Bulgarian marketplace, and only 25% are associated with some products that already other sellers are selling in Bulgaria. So basically the potential is huge from my perspective.
How many clients do sellers reach when they are part of eMAG's platform?
International sellers can rely on about 1 million clients that shop at our eMAG platform in Bulgaria. And additionally, what is really significant for us is that we took the COVID boost in traffic and we kept it as organic growth till nowadays. We continue to have double-digit growth year over year in terms of traffic and new customers.
Are there any requirements for them when they want to join the market and your platform, like bank account or any delivery service they have to use or any other?
This is a good question, and the best thing for all the sellers that are watching this video is that basically they don't need to do nothing extra. Basically we take care of almost everything. From my perspective, the entire integration process can be divided into 6 different pillars. So when an international seller wants to join Bulgarian marketplace, they need to ask 6 very simple questions. The first, what kind of entity I need to use? And here the good thing is that since last year there is one European Union regulation that allows international sellers to register in Bulgaria with the same entity that they have. For example, if company is Romanian, they can use the Romanian entity. And when they reach a specific amount of turnover, just need to register for, it's called one-stop shop regulation. It's a regulation that is a part of European Commission. They just need to enter the European Commission website and to get this OSS code, which is like a replacement of the local VAT number. The second most important thing is regarding the bank account that you mentioned. Again, it's very easy. They don't need to have Bulgarian bank account in Bulgarian bank, in Bulgarian currency. No, they can do whatever they want. They can have, if it's possible, Revolut account also. We also work with Revolut. The currency is again up to the seller, so complete freedom, let's say. The third thing, of course, is the delivery. Obviously one of the most important things for me. Here our team can offer a specific list of recommended vendors, courier vendors that we are working with, and it's good to be said that basically the delivery time is very equal to the delivery time if the order is local, let's say in Bulgaria. So the deliveries happen between 24 and 48 hours. Other very crucial thing is the translation. As I mentioned earlier, basically we have a dedicated team that translates the products to local Bulgarian language. The fifth thing is the customer support, also something very crucial. 90% of all the requests we receive are covered by our call center in English, and only 10% of the requests basically need to be handled by the seller. But basically we have an internal notification panel where the entire communication happens. And last but not least is the market research, let's say. The information is not confidential, let's say, but we can send some kind of a systemized information, how many sellers basically have in Bulgaria, what are the main categories, etc., etc., in order new sellers to be prepared when they enter a new market.
Is there a team that can help them in English or any other language if they have issues with the platform or with customers, let's say?
Yes, in general we have many teams in the Bulgarian marketplace, and all of them speak fluently in English. We can work with all international customers in English, but additionally in the past year we introduced a new flow that lets Romanian and Hungarian sellers contact the Romanian and Hungarian call centers, who take the responsibility to communicate with the Bulgarian platform, clients, etc., and return all the information in the respective Romanian or Hungarian language. Additionally, the platform operates in 5 languages. It's Bulgarian, of course, in English, but also Hungarian, Romanian, and Polish.
Something very important from logistic point of view is where the product is located. Do the foreign companies have to bring their products in Bulgaria, or they can fulfill them from their home countries?
Both options are applicable actually. Our recommendation actually is to do everything step by step. So at first they can start with direct delivery from their warehouse, from their country, to Bulgarian end customer. And actually, as I mentioned, the delivery time is actually the same as if you order a product from Bulgarian seller, for example. When it comes to delivery costs, again, there is a difference, let's say, but the difference is not very significant. It's around 30% higher. So, for example, if a delivery fee in Bulgaria is around 10 BGN, for example, international deliveries will be around maybe 13, 14 level. So the difference is not very high, and again, everything depends on product's value, etc. This is the first option. This is my recommendation, all the sellers to start this way. But of course, after a couple of weeks, months, when they can evaluate the Bulgarian market and realize what is the potential, they can switch to the second option, or the fulfillment service. Currently, we don't have fulfillment service in Bulgaria that we provide as eMAG, but we have some external partners that can offer this, and basically we have experience with them. For example, last month we had 5 different sellers from Romania that started fulfillment services, and basically here the curious thing is that basically those sellers were even Chinese. So Chinese sellers that are selling in Bulgaria with Romanian entity, Romanian bank account, and Bulgarian products, let's say, translated products.
What are the opportunities for foreign companies when they want to participate in any promotional campaigns?
Usually we have at least 2 big campaigns every month. They're called internally umbrella campaigns, because like an umbrella, they include underneath them all the categories. So every seller in every category can participate at least in 2 umbrella campaigns that also have TV hooks, they have TV ads, they have additional marketing support. So these are the biggest events in the month. But we also have many smaller campaigns that are 2 to 3 days that have focus on seasonal products, on seasonal holidays like 14th of February, for example, St. Valentine's Day, back to school, etc. So we have enough promotional activities and campaigns for everybody.
Is it mandatory for all the sellers to participate in those campaigns, or they can pick one or another during the month?
There is absolutely no restriction, neither enforcement of participating in campaigns. Every seller is free to have their own commercial strategy, so they can participate with all of their products with certain discount, or just with the top sellers with a deeper discount. It doesn't matter. It's all in the hands of the sellers themselves, but we also have our teams of account managers that have lots of experience experience, and they know the clients, the platform, what actually works. So we are also here to help and navigate our sellers to reach the best results, of course.
Are there any restrictions in terms of products or categories, or they can sell practically anything they want?
Actually, we have some restrictions, but in general, we can sell almost everything except fake products or second-hand products. In terms of specific categories, the only restriction we have are medical products and some products that include nicotine, for example, electronic cigarettes, hookahs, etc., etc. We have those restrictions because regarding Bulgarian legislation, such products cannot be sold online. Regarding the rest of the products, we have complete freedom.
From what I hear so far, it's very easy to work with eMAG's platform, but do we need a dedicated person to get in contact with your team for some reasons?
Yes and no, I can answer in general. In most of the cases, online sellers have online stores. They're not selling only in eMAG, and most of the times the people that are responsible for the sales in their web shops, in their online shops, actually are responsible for their eMAG account. But again, depends on the volume of the orders they will receive. Most of the cases, I think that if someone can just enter their eMAG profile once per day to check the orders, etc., is completely enough.
Customer care is always an important question. How a foreign company can perform actually customer care when working with eMAG's platform?
So one of the best features, let's say, of our platform is the call center. For us as a company, the customer is in the center of everything we do, because the customer satisfaction leads to returning customers and some sustainable business growth in the future. So we have great communication with our clients. We try to resolve all the issues through our call center, but it is very important for international sellers to keep the line of communication open all the time, so we can reach them with certain cases and have the feedback and resolve the problem as soon as possible, because the longer a problem persists, the worse the customer reaction to the problem.
And to sum up, why foreign companies should join eMAG's marketplace platform?
It's one of the fastest and most cost-efficient ways to start your e-commerce journey in Bulgaria, and our marketplace teams are always here to help you.